I'm gonna hopefully bring waxycaps in now. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yo,
Welcome.
glad to be here. Thanks for bringing me on. Excited to see what's going on in your life, and I think we're gonna be playing some golf.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Hell yeah! Super excited.
Yeah, where I left off, it was Thursday morning, and I think I had just pretty much completed my set of clubs. I might have one or two still missing. But yeah, it's the morning. We've got money. We're ready to golf.
Awesome, exciting stuff. Have you been golfing yet this life?
No.
Just about to get there. Nice.
Yeah, this will be the first time golfing this life. I've done a few range sessions and some putting practice.
Nice. Okay.
So I am missing I don't have a 3, I think.
You got a lot of clubs. This is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I've got most of them. Yeah, I think we can go without the 3. And I've just got, it'll be my bottom dollar. I've only got $134.
Okay.
Just scraping by.
Yeah. No, you got a lot of clubs. It's Thursday. Making a lot of money. I think
almost died.
Good. Oh.
I should remember that, when you save there, she comes around, but
She's hungry for blood.
That's right. It is Thursday, and I've got all those shrooms in the car, so I'm excited to drop those off tonight.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll be rich after tonight.
Yeah, hopefully set for a while. It was kind of a bummer not to get the trailer jobs going this life, but I don't think I've seen anybody else do those on stream yet, so maybe this puts me more on par with everyone else.
Yeah, there you go.
It's my handicap is not doing the trailer jobs for now. It's been really cool seeing how many people have been streaming it.
Yeah, there's a lot of seems like a nice little flow of people coming in, trying it out. It's been really fun to watch everybody start to play and go through the whole initial day and where do I go and how do I get here, and I've particularly enjoyed people finding their way to the golf course but then not being able to figure out how to get home.
Yes.
So it's bringing me a lot of joy. It's fun to watch.
I'm sure it's been kind of like a big relief too to like just finally get it out and have people start enjoying it, and at least that big stage is completed for you.
Yeah. This is like I'm not sure if anybody knows, but this is my first game, and I've never developed a game before, so it's been about a 2-year project, and yeah, finally getting out to the public. Super exciting, super nervous, super happy, super all of the things. And yeah, it's excited to see what comes from it as well.
Yeah, buddy. I really enjoyed watching I forget their name, but it was the person I posted in the Discord the other day who was kind of outside the MSC community who was streaming it.
Oh yeah.
And she was having a lot of trouble getting back home, but it was a lot of fun watching her. Her and her buddy played a lot of Golf with Your Friends. And they saw this game on Next Fest, and they're like, "Oh, another golf game. Let's check it out." And they were like, really giving it a good go, like trying to figure out the puzzle, writing down street names, You would think,
oh yeah, they did a proper, figured out their way to the golf course, figured out their way to the gas station, and died along the way. I think like 4 or 5 hours in a row, maybe 10 different times, and that was beautiful to watch.
And had never played, any similar games either.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that was really exciting for me to see somebody outside the like my summer car community just like give it a good go.
Yeah, and it was cool to see them also pick up a lot of the little things on the way too. They were starting to get the hang of it, and it was good stuff.
Did you see that Italian guy I posted a clip of last night who had like has like 20 something thousand followers who was playing?
Yeah, that guy actually reached out to me the day of launch, or the day I was supposed to launch it, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to be streaming this shortly," and I'm like, "I hope so," but I think it might be delayed a little bit. But yeah, he ended up giving it a shot. I think the following day when it finally did release, it was cool to see.
Yeah. Here we are at hole number 1, your least favorite hole.
Yeah. So let's see. Hole 1, we got which tees are you going to be playing from today?
We'll be doing white tees.
Okay.
I've been doing the white tees just as like getting myself familiar because that is probably the most common that I would be playing from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's been really nice throughout the play tests. I had waxycaps, just like this on a Discord call with me, kind of being my caddy and helping me understand the real world kind of etiquette of golf. And if I'm to play this in a sort of realistic fashion, what my choices should be. And that's been really nice because I knew nothing about, the etiquette, culture, expected behavior of golf before.
When and some of these things will come into play when the tournament is in the game. So for instance, if you were to tee your ball in front of the tee that you were starting from, it would potentially be some sort of penalty. So you'll also have to learn some of these things along the way.
Hey, what's up, Chrono? Good to see you, buddy. Looks like we got big left wind today. Look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen it move that fast.
Oh yeah,
that's terrifying.
Yeah, I'd want to maybe aim toward that cart path that you're going to be driving down soon.
Yeah,
if not a little further to the right.
Yeah, I'm glad to have my caddy here with me. And you were a caddy in real life for a while, yeah?
I was a caddy. I was a caddy in real life for a number of years. I was the target on the driving range, picking up the range balls for similar amount of time. I played competitive golf for a few years of my life as well, so I've been in and out of the golf world for a number of years. Around the time the game is set, which is 2003.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody has quite picked up on that. This game is like very specifically kind of autobiographical in the same way my summer car kind of was for Topless, and probably to an even greater degree. So I think, Topless combines a lot of stories from people he knew and references to media and like the experience of people slightly older than him. I would say your game is probably even more self-autobiographical from what I can reckon.
Yeah, it's definitely coming from what I know and what I did, essentially just my experience at the golf course. Yeah,
and all the Amish culture too. That's right, Chrono. Do you see Chrono's question there? Are you?
Oh, is there a difference in game yet between fake turf for driving and the grass driving area for irons? Yeah, so all the different terrain textures that you see will affect your shot differently. So if you're in the rough, for instance, where the cart is parked, you're definitely not going to be able to hit it as far as you might from where the tee is. Same goes with the driving range mat. The driving range mat is very forgiving as far as if you mess up your shot, it won't essentially be as bad of a shot as it would be out here on the actual grass.
you go. Hey, Jameson, good to see you. Jameson's been really putting interesting corners of the game to the test.
Yeah, Jameson's been super helpful in the Discord. I really appreciate all the different pieces of information you're sending my way. Glad I'm seeing you in here. So thank you very much.
Yeah, aiming for the cart path was really good advice because look where we ended up.
You know, I've been a horrible caddy thus far. I didn't actually see where you hit the ball.
Oh, we hit it right here, right in the middle of the street.
That is, yeah, pretty damn good.
There's our white 150-yard marker.
Yep. So you might have even parked on the red marker there.
I might have.
You must be real close.
I don't know why that red marker is so hard to see, but it often is.
Hunting for yardage markers on the fairway is always an event.
Yeah. Lucas, the best hometown was Phoenix. I seriously must have parked on it, but I don't see it like underneath the cart. I'm just going to back up the cart for my own peace of mind.
Is it behind you? Is it toward the green? Might be.
Yeah, I've kind of looked in both directions. Huh.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. You're maybe like 125, 120 out.
Okay.
I think the pin is in the front.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing here, I don't know if people are familiar. There are yardage markers on the fairway that designate how far you are from the center of the green. So, for instance, the white marker that we were looking at toward the kind of behind car hole right now, that would be the 150 yards from the center of the green. The flag on the pin is red, meaning that the flag is in front of the green. So if we were at that white marker behind car hole, I would consider that shot to be maybe like 140 yards away instead of the 150, just because the flag is in the front of the green today.
All good information.
So, yeah, that said, I might.
All right, guys.
Might play like a pitching wedge here.
I got some morning.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'll get it for
I was,
you.
yeah, 9 what I was thinking in my mind, but wedge might be good to play it a little safe.
Hey, fellas, the garage.
A 9 is good too. A 9 might be good too.
Well, what do you call it?
A
9 or
call.
pitching wedge is probably your best option.
Since the pin is so and in the closest position, we'll probably go with the pitching wedge. I think I trust you there.
There is a sand trap up there on the right side. So if you are short, it might find that sand trap.
Oh yeah, up there. Right? Up on the bank kind of.
Yeah.
Or before. It's kind of obscured by the hill.
It's kindly obscured by the hill. So
Nice.
You think it's safe.
Yeah. Hey Duke, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. And it looks like we've still got big wind, so I'm going to try and aim for the other sand trap there on the hill.
Nice, yeah.
It's up. Oh, wow. That went really nicely. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to full screen your screen so I can actually see the ball.
Oh, nice. I think you can still pop chat out on Twitch.
Yeah.
In full screen now, which is a nice improvement. It pretty much ended up right in the center of the green there.
Nice. Looking good to me.
I'm going to observe try and observe the 90 rule here. If you drive your cart 90 degrees off the path from where your ball is and straight back.
Very kind.
And then we'll try and keep it off the green as well. Hey, Siggy, good to see you too. Hope you're well.
Siggy.
Yeah, the elusive Siggy Freud.
Oh.
Personal,
How's everyone doing?
personal factoid, my dad was a course manager, and I sometimes rode with him around the course to turn on irrigation. Good memory. Never played golf, though.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Switchblade. I see you've joined the call here. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Good. Oh, you're streaming. I thought you guys were just chilling in here.
Oh, yeah. I am streaming right now. I guess I could have
so
mentioned
sorry.
that in the Discord header there. So we are still. This. Oh yeah, that's a very long putt. Good God, there's no way I make this.
Yeah, getting it close is going to be a challenge from here.
Yeah. I was very optimistic in removing the pin. I think I might. I'm just gonna move it all the way out of the way here. Hey, Canna, good to see you, buddy. We're just here on the green of hole number 1. Got here in 2 shots, but I'm a good distance away.
What's your first initial power thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that when you putt, the power really scales, you know? Like I figured out the other day with my, the sort of testing I wanted to do with figuring out like what is the distance to the full look away like that, that it's about 30. I'd say 30 on average is what gets you about to the full look distance there.
Yeah.
And it seems like we're probably maybe 2 and a bit away.
I see what you're doing. Yeah.
From that full look distance. So I'm kind of like measuring it by, the extent of your full look.
Mm-hmm.
So
Smart.
if we were to do, simple math, I would say, well, if it's 2 of those away, we should aim for about a 60. But I feel like the power of the putt scales the higher you go up.
Mm.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. My first, I think you're right on with some of that power stuff. As far as the distance, yeah, I think I was going to say 55. That 60 number, I think, is a good number.
Okay.
We'll probably both end up short or something. Putting is very challenging.
Yeah, putting is very challenging in real life, and I think it's accurately simulated here. And I think the little tweaks that you've done, during the play test, I think have helped.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna shoot for 55, and see how we go. Oh, that's 48. We'll take it. Okay, that got us to a nice spitting distance, and yeah, I think if we had gone a little,
that 60, I think, was the number.
Yeah,
I think you're right on.
Yeah, I just chickened out a little bit there.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to tell the caddy to shut up and trust your gut. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Endrant says we need an actual rangefinder thing, maybe. That might come into the game. That might be an end game type thing. That might be one of those expensive items that you can purchase after you make a lot of money. Back in 2003, those were kind of just making their way onto the golf course and were quite expensive.
So I think I should probably just go for another like 45 here.
Something like that, yeah. 35, 45. I think those are good numbers.
I aimed slightly to the right because I noticed that I've aimed slightly to the left because I noticed that the ball kind of hooked right a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll shoot for 35, 45. See how we go.
Cool.
That's 44. Ooh, My soul.
Wow. Real close. Oh, man. Nice putt. Nice putt.
Thank you.
Should be a challenging tap in for a nice bogey.
Hopefully.
Even these close putts are hard.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Neon God says maybe the rangefinder could be a tournament reward.
It could be. One of the things, though, is typically in tournaments, they don't allow those to be used. So I'll need to figure out a way to kind of protect against that. It might just be a cash and a trophy type of a thing for now, or, you know.
I think the cash is almost essential for the tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, because I'm kind of thinking like, you know, once people start living long enough, you know, there's certain jobs that don't renew over time, and you got to keep paying for golf.
Yeah.
So you know, money might get kind of scarce late game, but nobody's making it to late game just yet.
Very true.
So 4, that was, or was that 5? That was 5. It would have been 4 if I made that second putt.
Yeah. Exactly.
So 1 over par, not too bad.
No, not too bad at all.
You're not used to driving keyboard and mouse, so I don't think I need to tell you how I keep tying. Oh yeah, Duke, that's right. You're wheel or nothing. You got no in between.
Oh, really? Dang. I did see somebody yesterday playing it on wheel. It might have been
Ronco, I think.
Yeah. I also watched him die to a snake. It was.
Yeah, I saw that clip. That was really
nice.
good.
Very nice.
Helvete in carne.
Really startled him.
Yeah. Yeah, the staging job, Chrono, I have seen a couple people have issues with it. Usually if you shuffle them in and out of the parking spot, that'll get it, you know, just move them in and out again. That's worked every time for me and everyone else that I've seen.
Yeah, that guy wants to sometimes see you drive by his window for some reason. He really wants to make sure that you got him in there.
Let's see how our wind is doing. Okay, now it's with us, and still a little bit left, but slightly less.
Yeah, it looks like it's helping you quite a bit here. This is going to make this par 5 potentially reachable in 2 shots.
Oh, geez. Yeah, we might.
Which is great.
Kind of tee off here a little bit to the right. I think maybe, I mean.
Yeah, I like the cart path again.
Cart path, okay, yeah. I was thinking, should I aim for that tree there? Oh, did you lower the position where he pulls the ball out of the pocket? That one felt right at the right height there.
I didn't know.
No, okay.
It might just be showing up because you're crouched.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, her crocodile, nice to see you. The dog is trying to tell me something. We're golfing, buddy. Oh, you know what? I haven't fed the dog today. So I'm going to launch this drive and I'm going to go feed him real quick. We went to the dog park earlier, so that kind of interrupted our normal day routine here. Ooh. Got a 93 on power, but chipped it with the 97 accuracy. But it is still...
Looks like it wanted to go a little bit left.
A little bit left.
It's hanging on.
But yeah, still on the
I think
fairway.
that should be okay. Yeah.
I think that will be okay. I'm just going to go feed the dog real quick. You don't mind to entertain everybody for a second, do you?
Oh, God. Good luck. All right. Hey, everybody.
It'll just be a minute here.
Welcome.
Sorry.
Welcome to Waxy Hole. This is Waxy Hole here. We're golfing, and this is golf. Welcome to golf. Yes. 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 Name all the clubs. Okay, so let's see. We got a driver, a 9.5 degree driver. It's a nice club. It's I think one of the more expensive drivers in the game. Very nice. This particular club is based on a model that I always wish I had in 2003, but just never could afford. Mainly because I worked at a fucking golf course, you know. So let's see. We have another club in there. The putter that's based off of a Napa. It's called a Napa putter. Designed by Scotty Cameron. Real nice putter. I think that is also one of the more expensive putters in the game. And then of course we have the 1-iron, the very elusive 1-iron, hard to find. You know, it's essentially hard to hit too. There's a good saying that God can only hit a 1-iron.
All right.
No. Sorry, I fucked that saying up. It's actually God can't hit a 1-iron. Jeez. Anywho, that was Waxy Hole signing off. Hooray. All right, I got it.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I mean, I know you've streamed before, so, you know, it wasn't the biggest ask in the world.
Yeah.
All right. I think I remember where the ball went. It looked like it did a good distance, like down the hill.
Oh yeah, that's you launched that one. 97. Oh wait, 93, 97.
Yeah.
Switch. You have a Vegeta putter myself. Interesting.
Is that a Dragon Ball Z character?
And Jameson, you need the full club report. Next on the full club report, the 2-iron. One more than a 1-iron, I guess. I can count.
Golf grips. Are they racist? Next on the club report.
Oh, is that your ball, really?
I think that's the 150.
Oh, that's the marker.
Which,
there's no way you went this far.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the long hole.
Yeah, this is long.
I think I might have seen it there.
Long John Silver hole.
I'm trying to be courteous, but we may have to go up there because of the tilt.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we can make our way over.
Oh yeah, there he is. Right there.
Oh yeah, great shot.
Yeah, right in the middle. So we are still good ways out because there's our 150.
90 degrees not in play today, though. We're trying to be nice. Once the rain is in the game, it'll be 90 degree only, or maybe cart path only. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to be 90 degrees most of the time here in Zombologna. Nice to see it. Zombologna.
This might be a job for the butter knife.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Get out your bread, folks. We're about to butter one up.
So this, for those of you who don't know, this butter knife, you can find it somewhere on the map for free. Hope that's not too spoilery. You've got a collection of these, don't you?
I do, yeah. I have, oh man, maybe 20 of them.
Wow.
Close to that number. Kind of one of those clubs that don't really get made anymore. kind of a meme club. It's a meme club.
Seems like the wind has died. Just like
the wind changes quite often now, so you'll want to be touching grass before every shot.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen it just like dead before.
Mm.
Man, I pretty much lined that up straight on. Blue pin today on this hole.
Okay. Yeah, it looks good to me. Yeah, I can. So
oh fuck!
If you
fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh,
how did that happen?
Way to the left. Dang.
That was a 90-94 too.
Hey, we'll go find it.
We'll go find it,
and we'll hit it again.
Yeah, I've got a good idea of where it landed, but that was a surprise. I guess maybe the wind was going left. It was kind of hard. It looked dead to me. What was your wind analysis on that?
It looked kind of dead to me as well. I'd be curious if it maybe changed again.
Yeah, changed between looking and setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
Old man wind really trying to mess with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of touching grass gives you the wind direction. So if you crouch and look down at the ground and hold G, and while holding G, look up, you'll bring the grass up, and then you release G, and then that shows you the wind direction, yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
Nice.
Very fortunate.
Yeah, really.
Because this area here, this could have been an all-day affair.
Yeah.
All right, there's our 150. There's our 100. So we are pretty much right on the 100, but of course we are now in the rough.
Yeah, you're in the thick stuff here.
8 or 9?
Yeah, I like that idea. The interesting thing too is there are shots that I don't even know.
Yeah.
Right? So like I made the game and I'm still like, it's a really kind of, as you continue to play, you'll understand all the yardages a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And which clubs to hit and how they'll be affected by what terrain you're hitting from and that good stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten a pretty good idea, definitely from all of our sessions and just from my own experience and experimenting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of knowing this stuff more intuitively.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while though, for me to even master it.
Yeah. And you've mentioned perhaps toying with somewhat randomizing like the player's ability or just the yardages on new saves, right? Am I saying too much?
It's possible. I'm not quite remembering exactly what that might be referring to. There's a lot of different things with yardages that are all in the works.
Okay. I'll just retract that statement for now. All I'll say is it may be key to use the driving range every time.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Yeah, so instead of knowing how far the player always hits, to add a little more trickery or difficulty levels to the game, the player may have a different max range that they'll hit the ball. So you might need to learn how far your character hits the ball each time you start a new game.
I'm thinking sand wedge. Or maybe a pitch with a pitching wedge.
Yeah, a pitch looks like a good choice from this range.
Pitch with the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono says, any plans for a basic putt-putt location?
Yeah, so as the game continues to be worked on, I do have plans to add a miniature golf course that may or may not have jobs related to them. It'll be in a different part of the map, but it will have exactly that, the classic windmill and so on and so forth. That you will have to pay for, of course.
Maybe at the ghost town. Do you have a location in mind on the map?
I don't exactly have a location in mind. Well, I do. There's a few locations that are possible, so I'll choose from them. I don't have a specific one yet, though.
That was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, great shot.
Thank you. Great advice. Handbrake.
Yeah, the coin game actually they do a really great mini golf. That one reminds me a lot of one that I actually grew up playing at, which is kind of weird to see. So I was just like, oh man, I wonder if they lived in the same area I grew up in.
This screen looks slightly uphill here.
Yeah, the at-home putting mat definitely planned. There might also be maybe a golf sim that you can
getting meta with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a map, Neon God, at the gas station, inside the gas station. It'd be cool. I was thinking with the at-home putting mat, it would be cool if you could just kind of like take that and place it down anywhere. So you could kind of like make your own course shots out in the world and kind of, share it as a challenge with other people.
Yeah, definitely an interesting idea. Right now I'm considering everything. So
for sure.
If you guys have feedback or anything, definitely feel free to join the Discord. I do look at everything. I can't promise any of it's going to make it into the game, but I do look at everything and we'll consider it.
Yeah, you've been very amenable to all of the various suggestions I've made.
Let's see. What are you thinking for distance here?
I think this might be another 60, and it's uphill.
Okay, yeah.
Because
let's go for it.
It looks like about 2 full looks.
I like it.
58. Ooh, wow. Wowie.
Definitely the right line.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lee Carvalho's putting challenge achievement would be really fun. I'm glad you like that one, Canna. Yeah, maybe you could have a little crossover with the coin game dev.
Oh man, that sounds super interesting, but also a nightmare.
Yeah.
Probably look at. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Don't think that's quite center. I'm going to be a real perfectionist about this one because this is for par, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, we did 1 to the fairway, 1 to the bushes, 2 to the bushes, 3 to the skirt. Then
this might be 6.
Oh yeah, 3 to the skirt. Oh no, we had that one ended up short. Yeah, that's right. So 1 to the fairway, 1 to the bushes, 1 to there, then 1 to here, and then we putted from there. So this should be for 6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was 6. Let me count that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. This is 6. Yeah. I so appreciate having to take your own score. You know, I really enjoy that, and it's really a nice mindfulness challenge.
Yeah. This was definitely let's try to make a golf game that is really a golf game instead of the teleport to each shot golf games that I think those are the only ones available.
I knew I fucked it as soon as I saw that 31. I was shooting for like a 22.
Yeah.
Is there a moon phase and star field simulated realistically? Asks Jameson.
Yes. Technically it is. It uses the same sky as shit. Honestly, like most Unity games.
Fuck.
Damn, real close. But yeah, the sun and moon is simulated realistically. I think I might break the realism with the actual coordinates of the world. Oh man. Just gotta tap it in there.
Just a little. Just kiss the egg. Just kiss the egg. Okay.
There you go.
Was that 8 or 9? Well, so it would have been 6 from this side, would have been 7 from this side, then it was short, so that's fucking 9. God damn it.
It happens. If you know, when doing the tournament, if you put the wrong score in, you might be disqualified. So this is a good learning lesson.
Absolutely.
Gotta count those scores. And it's also kind of a pain in the ass to be like, damn, I got a fucking 9.
Yeah.
But that's all good. Part of the beauty of it.
Indeed. Really exhausted my my resources here. We're just at the end of number 2. All right, on to 3.
Tabletop simulator where up to the people to manage the game rules. Yeah. Precisely.
Yeah, it's just such a simple but brilliant thing. You know, some people may think, oh, the developer's just lazy and doesn't want to build a whole scoring apparatus. But it really does more with its absence than it would if it was included. Because at first I was like, really? But now I get it, and I'm absolutely sold. So this is our 3, hole 3, 445 yards. It's a par 4. And it hooks to the left. The hole does.
Yeah, this was another one of my least favorite holes. It really gives you the opportunity to be safe by going right, and it's a little bit sneaky with how far you can try to cut the corner of the dog leg. I think aiming just to what looks like the center of the fairways is the best option. And it looks like the wind changed again.
It looks pretty dead still. So I throw it that way, it goes that way. I throw it that way, it goes that way. I throw it that way, it goes that way. It seems pretty dead.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying aim towards the center of the green?
Yeah, maybe where the brighter tree is.
The brighter tree, okay, yeah. I generally, I think, kind of maybe aim for that far left tree.
Yeah.
But I'll trust you on this. Hope that's a bad tee location. Disqualified.
Yeah, disqualified.
No refunds.
None.
Jameson says, I haven't even survived a full day yet, but if I make it through some weeks, will I see the moon phase change then?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. You'll see the whole moon phase of what it was like in 2003. So.
Oh, really? It's simulated to the date.
Yeah, it's date and the coordinates are inaccurate, but I might change that in the future to be more realistic.
So what, pray tell, is the starting date?
I think it's June 2nd or 3rd.
Jameson asked, did you add eclipses? Because I want to golf under an eclipse.
Absolutely not. Maybe sometime.
You can do ball eclipses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, exactly. You can add your own eclipse with the ball.
Nice 90-90 there. And she's tracking straight and true.
Oh, yeah.
Real
I think
nice.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen exactly where it's landed. It didn't go over the crest of the hill. Make sure to pick up the tee here. Any man-made satellites visible? We're really going in depth on the stars here.
Not yet. Maybe in the future, but I can't promise anything.
Jesus Christ, my sleep bar. Where the fuck did that come from? I think I did wake up at like 4 a.m. on this day. I think that might be part of it. Should have gotten some slurp. I think I've got this. I do have that shroom in there for kind of emergencies.
You might be able to catch the cart lady if she's around.
Yeah.
I think she's got some slurp.
Down at the pump station, maybe.
Yeah. Looks like you're
Did I go
might
too
burn
far?
all your cash.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's gonna be. Yeah, you're too close to the tee box. It'll be down the way.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
There he is. So what does the focus stat do? What do you think it does, Kenna? I think I'm still trying to figure out what it may or may not do. We're very interested to see what people think it might do. Is that a good way to put that?
I can just to be completely honest, right now it does nothing. It had quite the effect on different shots and different accuracy levels and power levels and even how like well you drove. I tried to make it super robust and I really overdid it. But I am working on a solution right now to mostly have it affect your accuracy and your power. So yeah, just to be completely transparent, right now, don't worry about focus. I think you'll see changes to that maybe in a week or two. Right now, my tests are fairly decent, but I'm not super happy with what I have right now. So look for an update on that in the near future.
Very cool. I'm excited about that. Yeah. We kind of had a conversation during the playtest where I was like, you were wondering if you should even just leave it in while it's not working. And I said, it might be interesting. It might just be interesting to leave it in just to see what people's ideas are about it.
It has been interesting to hear what people have said, but it's kind of a lie right now. And I don't want to do that. So, I'll try to make it more clear that right now, don't worry about it.
Number 9. Well, I think the fact that it doesn't turn red makes it, at least not a threat, not something you're trying to like bump up,
Totally.
Number 9. We're still a good bit behind the 100.
Yeah, where's that white marker? Oh, you're maybe like 160 away.
Oh, 160. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to.
I'd say maybe a 7, if not a 6.
Mm.
Might be worth checking that wind again since it's
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It seems to be quite the windy day. Or
Oh, big right wind. I'm glad I checked. Did you see that?
yeah.
Tuba Taylor says, thanks for what looks like a fantastic game, Waxy. Looking forward to cracking into this.
Yeah, Tuba, I heard you're going to be giving it a shot tomorrow. I'm super excited to catch your. I think you're doing some big charity stream. That's
25-hour charity stream for the Kentucky Children's Hospital.
25 hours. That's amazing.
Because of the time change. They'll be streaming through the time change.
What a day to choose.
I'm excited to see how many times they die. So we're going to aim big left here. We got the blue pin today.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with your sage advice. Aim for the trees, and you'll never hit the trees.
Hopefully you don't make a liar out of me. We'll go for it.
92. Oh, it's gone. It's going to Baja, baby. I got really close to the trees. Well, I aimed left and I went left, so
yeah, I think that should
can't be too mad about that. But I was hoping the wind would pick it.
You'll be right over there. That's really not a bad spot to be.
Yeah. 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. It's the tomorrow.
Nice.
Is when the golf section of the stream will be happening. I think you're starting around lunchtime. Oh, look at that! We're not too far off. We're just on the the bleeding edge.
Over there.
Yeah,
a little sneaky.
Yeah, if I'd gone just a bit farther, that would have been like perfect. Because look where the pin is. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was so bad. I just saw trees and I was scared. How many of us made it to the main road before the first death? That's a good question, Neon God. I can't remember if I did or not.
There's been a couple of people I've watched make it really surprisingly far to, the gas station or even the golf course. Their first attempt.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also seen the opposite of constant death.
Yeah, I feel like the more casual, non-My Summer Car person is probably gonna, or like not the most car-oriented person is probably gonna drive carefully. Mm-hmm. Where the more car-oriented folks of us really enjoy just driving quickly. I mean, you've done a great job designing engaging roads and getting the steering to feel just right in the car. That it's like so tantalizing to drive like an asshole all the time.
Yeah. I want to tempt you.
See you later, Tuba Taylor. Cheers. I picked the sandwich. I think that's probably a good choice. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking, it is the blue pin, so it is still quite a far ways away.
It is far. You're in the shit, so it might even be a full sand wedge.
That's what I was thinking.
You're really kind of in between clubs here.
Yeah.
It might be like a pitch with a pitch or a full sandwich.
I think we'll go full and see how it goes.
All right.
Ooh, that's a bad one. I hit a 79. Oh, but it's still stay.
Oh, that's okay. That's not too bad.
I just completely choked there.
I think if it was 93, if you hit that accuracy right, I think you might have made it.
Yeah,
that might have went right in.
Yeah, we can at least say that. Now,
that would have been the first hole out from distance.
Yeah. And I don't think I've gotten a chip yet either.
I've spent many hours on the practice screen by the pro shop, just chipping away, and I've come real close, but no like really nice from distant hole out.
Mm-hmm. I had that one really long, nice putt that I got a clip of. I think it was maybe on
good.
4 or 5. It was on one of the ones near the water.
Yeah, it's just slowly dropped into the hole there. It was beautiful.
I think this is another 55-ish.
I think so.
And it's uphill too, because we watched it roll all the way down.
It's a little bit uphill.
All right, we're gonna kiss the egg here. Be brave. Oh, 58. That might do it. Ooh, oh, baby.
Oh. If he hit that pin dead on, it would have been perfect. It might have been more like a 45.
Yeah.
This is that lovely learning how to putt.
Mm-hmm.
Even I have to do.
Yeah. That's the fun thing too. Is like just because you made the game and know the math doesn't mean you're good at it.
Exactly.
Kind of in the same vein with how allegedly Topless has never won a rally. Yeah, that did hit the pin. Oh, let me confuculate my strokes here. So we did 1 to the middle, 1 to the pit there, and then our sandwich to here, and then our long putt. So this will be for 5. Yeah, you really got to get everything right to get this at par, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to say this is definitely like a 22 situation here. Would you?
Oh man, I'd 15 to 22 somewhere
15,
in there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll try and
I'm just scared to have it roll off the green in the back.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I'd rather inch it in than have to fight back up.
Godspeed.
Oh, it's 22. Oh yeah! Woo! Woo!
Oh, very nice.
That felt good, man. And it was
right in the back of the cup.
Yeah, that was a good one. Now clip it.
Now clip it.
Yeah, that one felt good. And hey, yeah, that's 1 above par. I forget what funny word that is.
Save bogey, yeah.
Bogey. I just remember that's the one where the ghost would come up in Mario Golf for bogey, and he'd do the little ghost laugh.
Exactly. I like that you're that you're golfing with the red cart.
Yeah. I'm glad you fixed that thing that we discovered.
Mm-hmm.
But I like being able to be in control of the orientation of my clubs. I think it makes it easier. I think we're gonna eat this shroom just to help the sleep stat a little bit. Make things interesting out here.
Yeah, there you go.
So that was a 5. Yeah. This is shaping up to be one of my best rounds yet, I think.
Yeah, so far so good.
We've had the blow up. So we've gotten that out of the way, The last hole was 9 strokes.
It's good to get that out of the way early so you don't have to do it again.
Yeah.
It's the way to go about it.
Oh, I can't see shit now.
Too much mushrooms.
Oh, we're close to the isn't it right over the hill here? The pump house. Maybe we'll go see if Sally's there and we can get a slurp. Old Sally refreshment lady.
He does like to stop right around here.
No such luck. No such luck. We will get some free water, though.
Nice.
Oh, and there's another mushroom over there. I think I might just eat that one.
Oh, there you go. Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna let my dog out. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
you do you, pal. Golf PB, that's a good idea for a command, Neon God. I mean, we might be doing it right now. I mean, this is just the first actual golf session I've done on stream. So, yeah, we're going to have this shroom too. I think the sleep stat is like really generous. Like it takes hours to die of lack of sleep. But, you know, you all know what it's like. You want to keep a little bit of white in that bar just for peace of mind. All right, so we're going to go back here to the start of hole 4, which is kind of the tricky wet one. I have definitely lost the ball to the lake already during the play test of this hole. Oh, jeez. Just doing a full Austin Powers here. I don't know why I was so... I like having the clubs, like, you know, face where I'm golfing, but it doesn't really matter because I know I'm just going to be using the driver, you know? There we go. That's big forward wind. Hey, Yavi, how's it going? Game is looking great. Wondering if they'd consider adding an option for calculating the swing force by actually swinging the mouse. We'll have to pose that question to waxycaps once they return from taking care of his dog. Drive under the influence of shrooms and exhaustion. That's right. That's how we roll around here. So that seems like big forward wind, which is kind of dangerous on this hole. But it'll at least help us off the front here. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the forward wind should help a lot. It'll shorten the hole quite a bit. I think you're going to be just fine with the driver right now, as long as you don't go left.
Yeah.
Left is bad.
Left is wet.
Right is less bad. It's still bad, but somewhere in the center is the way to go.
The first time I did this hole, I hit the ball like right on the face of that rock up that hill. Is where it landed. You see Yavi's question there in chat.
Yavi, wondering if they'd consider adding an option for calculating the swing force by actually swinging the mouse. I have definitely considered that. It's something I initially built the swinging mechanics around, and it was quite challenging to get it working how I would have wanted it to. It's something I will kind of revisit in the future and see if I can get it working right. If it's something I do get working right, I'll plop it in there.
Yeah, it might be nice to have a few different options.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this system is proving nicely challenging. I think it's a really good like middle road where like there's skill in it where you have to kind of figure out your distances and your power levels and you know all the club scaling and all that. But there still is an element of chance and in the moment pressure, which probably also happens in real golf too.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. As a dev myself, not easy to hit the right spot with the dynamic physics movements. I enjoy both modes in other golf games though. This is already fun. Hell yeah. I think it's a barrel of monkeys.
Yeah, awesome to hear.
Oh, that's a little left. But I think we're fine.
Oh man.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Oh, it's coming back.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I think you're going to be okay.
I think so too.
It does open up a little bit back there.
It just looks
or
like
down there.
you're hitting to the end of the world from back here, you know.
Yeah.
And look, my tea stayed in place.
Oh, nice.
Rarely happens. Let's have this beer too. Chrono says, well, I think I just finished my first day on attempt 5. Hey, good going. Good going.
Pog clap. Is that what people say? Pog clap?
Pog clap. Yeah, pog clap. No longer a Monday virgin. You know, in my summer car, we have week 1 virgins. I think in this game, it's Monday virgins now, or at least with it being so new.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonad, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, yeah. You ended up in a nice little spot right here.
Mm-hmm. Got red pin today.
Okay. It's going to be hard to go off the edge behind it. Even.
Oh, yeah. With a rock.
You're pretty far away.
Yeah, I don't even see the white distance marker. Oh, it's up there on the crest of that hill.
Okay. So there should be a blue one between that and where you are somewhere. Those other ones kind of hard to see too.
You're my boy, Blue.
For it a little bit. Oh, and Ed, you had about 46 Mondays yesterday.
Yeah, dude was absolutely ripping it. Oh, there's the blue one. So yeah, we're way back here, pal. You
might be safe with hitting the 1 iron, though you do have a risk of hitting it more inaccurately because it is a more challenging club to hit. What some people like to do in this situation is do some math and figure out how far they need to hit the ball to give them a perfect yardage to hit into the green to. So if you're at 250 here, maybe you want to hit a 7 iron, so you only have 100 in, so you can hit a sand wedge. You can start kind of min-maxing.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that's true.
That way.
That's true.
So if you know, okay, I don't have to hit a driver, I can hit 3 1 irons. That might be better off than something else.
Wow, that's a whole nother level of golf math.
Yeah.
I think I might just play it safe and go with the 2.
Cool. Yeah, I like that idea.
Because you said, there's a big, with the club face of the 1 iron, something inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check the wind. Still with me, it seems.
Still with you. Yep.
Yeah, and not really in a harmful direction.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what with me means. So I think we're going to try and aim dead on, maybe a little bit right. Yeah, that's
safer to go right than left. That's for sure.
That's looking pretty good right there.
I think so.
It's a little.
I also don't want to be the one to blame. So I'll agree with you.
I feel like I've been a pretty nice.
No, you've been good.
I really do appreciate you being my caddy. It's a lot of fun. We went a little left. Oh no!
It's coming back. That might be real good.
Yeah, it's just hard to see. It just looks like it, like
scary. This is the scary hole.
Like the
same with 16, I think it is. You're doing the same thing.
Makes me think of like how the old sailors used to think that the world would end, and there'd be a big waterfall and you'd fall off into space. That's kind of how the end of this hole feels.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially with that lovely draw distance.
I think it's just the shrooms, man.
It could be. Yep. It very well could be.
Just blame it on the shrooms. Blame any graphical glitches on the on the shrooms.
I'll do that. Good idea.
I think I see the ball. Oh, we got so lucky.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that was good. This is actually for eagle right now.
Holy fuck. I mean, we're not going to get eagle.
Well, no, we're not going to get eagle, but we can maybe could get a par or something, you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe a pitch with the sand wedge.
Cool. Yeah. I like that idea a lot.
Okay.
Full or not? I don't know. Maybe off of full slightly. Maybe like a
Not quite full
80.
power. Okay, yeah.
You do have a little helping wind.
Yeah. I like it.
Make sure to also go into the pitch. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can change your shot type with right shift for most clubs. All right, we're going to aim for 80. Oh, 83. 89 on the accuracy. Damn. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice advice.
Let's see. You're going for birdie. This would be a birdie. 1 under. You would get one of those strokes back if you can sink this guy.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. It looks like I'm trying to sink my golf cart right now in the lake.
Yeah, you're really driving on the bad side of the green there.
It's really nice and serene right now. I'm feeling confident we'll remove the pin. Marshall would not be happy.
Yeah, he really wouldn't. He's pretty lenient right now. He just wants you to pay, and it looks like sometimes he's even lenient about that, but he'll come for you.
Just make everybody comfortable, and then you know, future update really lay down the law. Yeah, that's the other exciting thing about, you know, playing an early access game from day one, especially one like this, is like just seeing all the changes and surprises you have in store for us.
Oh yeah, lots in the works. Lots in the works. I'm really excited for some of that stuff.
I'm thinking 35, 40.
Okay. I think it was a little downhill if I'm remembering correctly. It might go a little bit to the right. So like where you're aiming is actually looking pretty good to me.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll shoot for 35.
All right. Cool.
36. Oh, I'm not looking at the thing. Damn it. Got into my head there. And I didn't say that was a practice swing, so I think there goes my fucking eagle or what, but birdie.
Well, I haven't coded against it yet, so I think it's fair game right now.
Well, I mean, I want to be, you know, I want to be honest and realistic to how it would be handled in a real game of golf. So, what's your if I was lining up for a putt and I was so focused on looking at the hole and I just hit it without looking and missed the ball entirely, you know, do you think that would be a stroke?
If you were only looking at the hole and not the ball, it would look like, I would picture you being more like what the fuck is this guy doing? Is he taking a practice swing?
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably just think it was a practice swing than an actual attempt at hitting the ball, mainly because you were looking at the hole, which is just, you know, somebody would be looking at the ball. So, but I would let it. You could probably lie to me, and I'd be like,
yeah, I could lie to you. As Zomboloni said, Was it an attempt to hit the ball? It's all about intent.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this joke. I'm gonna be the bigger golfer here. But in the future, I will consider lying. And that's also a nice way to practice swing. You know, if you want to practice feeling what a 36 feels like.
True.
You know, that's a nice way to do it. But I just kind of feel like letting it rip, you know. I feel like that's more in the spirit of what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the tournament will be very
now.
unforgiving. So we'll count a lot of the strokes. I think that first number was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can make up for it here. You can sink this one and carry on the good hits to the next hole.
Hopefully. You said aiming a bit right, probably good.
I think it goes right.
Oh, it goes right.
I would aim a little bit left.
Aim a little bit left. Cool. I always try and center the ball on my club face. Is that how much of that do you think is that a good thing to do?
I would suggest doing it right now. It does affect the ball to some degree. In the future, it'll be more refined and affect the ball more. So you'll just want to get used to lining up the shot like you would actually line up a shot.
Oh no, that's going to be short too. Yeah, I'm just really playing it easy here. Fuck me.
Hey, getting your money's worth. That's what you do.
Okay, come on. This has got to be it. Kiss that egg. Woo! There we go. And thanks for the follow.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
It's kind of fun being in a Discord call but not seeing what's going on immediately because you kind of get the replay to the reaction. It kind of
I do, yeah.
Tapers your expectations. So was that another bogey or was I beyond bogey?
I think it was a 7.
Yeah, 7. Okay. You're the caddy. You're the caddy.
If we're counting
the whiff.
If we're counting the whiff, yeah, it'd be a 7.
Well, I'm going to take the whiff. I'm going to be honorable. Hey, Daviz, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
I also did get 0 sleep last night, so I might have miscounted, but we'll go with 7.
I think that's fair. Really enjoyed watching you get your hands on this game, Daviz. It's a good time.
Oh yeah, I still am watching back that slingshot cart death. It's magical.
Oh man. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of laughs to be had with this game right now. And I'm certainly enjoying that. Grabbed me ball, didn't I? Yeah, because I put the pin back in. Jeez, it's getting late. I thought I got an early start out here. You know?
I think we might be talking too much, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is possible to complete 18 in one day. I have done that.
I believe
it is challenging. It is very challenging. You have to wake up early. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know the course.
Have provisions.
Have provisions. Get know where the slurp cart lady stops.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have your iron salmonella stomach prepared.
Red pin today on. I guess we'll do this one and probably call that the round.
Okay.
I don't think we'll be able to see too much more.
Yeah, this is a very challenging hole as well. This is a par 3. You don't get to see much of the green. You're kind of just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
And I think the pin is actually in the hardest position that it goes in, so that you're playing extra hard mode on this one.
Fun.
Distance wise, it might be like if I'm remembering correctly, like 165 or so.
Yeah, you're right on the money. 166.
166. Okay, yeah.
Maybe a 6-iron.
Yeah, maybe 6-iron. I would just double check that wind and
Yeah, it was
that
big right.
6-iron.
It was big right.
Okay, yeah, 6 seems okay to me.
Big right, which is probably helpful in this hole because we don't want to go too left.
Yeah, left or long is bad on this one.
Yeah.
It's all water, and short is bad. So getting it on the green is the only good option.
This reminds me of a hole on one of the that mobile golf game I was playing, where it was a really short par 3 like this, and it had like a giant hill down to the green.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's aiming for right on with the flag, which I think probably we do want to aim land a bit right, and with the right wind, you know, maybe we'll hit it dead on, or you know, end up on the green or in the sand trap. I don't care. We're just gonna send it. We're just gonna send it, brother.
All right, let's do it.
96.90. I didn't like that initial trajectory. Oh God, it's gone. It's gone. Ooh.
No.
It's on.
Oh, it might be real good.
It might be real good.
That was dead on.
Looked nice.
I didn't hear any hole in one.
No, I could tell from my perspective that it did not definitely do a hole in one.
Yeah. There is also not a hole in one achievement right now, so.
Man, how pissed is somebody gonna be if they do get it and then you add it later?
I know. It's gonna be hilarious.
Ooh, it's not on the dance floor.
It's still real good.
It's still real good.
Hard to get on the screen, especially in the pin placement that you are. I think it may have hit that bunker, like the bunker lip or something.
I think it landed more over here and kind of rolled down.
Yeah,
from my perspective. Thank you. Shouldn't steal too much force with the putter, no? Get a nice screenshot of this sky. Oh man, I want to get out my watercolors. Chip with the sand wedge, I'm thinking.
That'll work, yeah.
Since we are, technically not on the green.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Forgot you had that emote, Thomas. Yeah, that's a real good one. Perfect. Going for the chip here, pals. Now here's the question: full power chip?
Yeah, it's just kind of the unknown parts where spending that time on the putting green, the practice green is going to help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My gut is telling me maybe somewhere between half and like 2/3.
Okay. I'm gonna trust my caddy here.
A 66. 55, 66.
There's 53. Ooh. Pretty nice.
Okay. That's it's makeable.
What?
That's for par.
Jeez, such good sunsets. I mean, I'm getting my money's worth just for Sunset Simulator here,
Sunset Sim, yeah. Look forward to my next release, Sunset Sim. It's coming next week. It'll just be sunset only. Wish list now. And there she goes.
There she goes.
Night golf. We're getting into the night golfing.
We are getting to the night golfing, yeah.
The sunset simulator.
It is getting late. Like I already hear the evening bugs.
Oh yeah, they're coming out.
Which I've got shrooms to sell, babies.
Oh yeah.
Probably gonna have to eat a few of them to not fucking exhaust myself. Okay. I think this is looking like a nice 22-24 situation here.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I think so.
Don't choke, Carl. Don't choke. 28. We'll see. Oh, Christ on the cross.
Oh. I think that probably would have made it. Probably would have rolled in. It was the right speed call.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. All right.
Nice.
I was I didn't want to jinx it, but I was thinking in my head 12, and we ended up right at 12, and there it went.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the perfect speed.
So, how many was that? Was that
4? You got a 4.
Dang!
Solid 4.
Hey.
That's a good score on this hole.
Hey. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll hang my hat on that.
Best. I don't think I've parred this hole, so.
Oh wow.
You're right. Yeah.
Are we winning, Kianami? We're not losing, I would say. That felt really good.
Almost losing the putter. The putter does like to roll. I guess they all like to roll right now.
I really enjoy it. It's a fun mechanic. I'd rather have them roll than fall through like they used to.
Yeah, totally.
I think this has probably been some of my best golfing yet.
Yeah, you've been pretty consistent. This is good.
I think the next time I hit the links, I'll probably just pick up where I left off.
Nice. Looks like you got some new clubs.
Yeah, I got 3 wood and 3 iron.
Cool.
And I
filling out the set.
Yeah, it's pretty much a complete set now. I guess I could probably use another wedge or two, but I've got a pitching wedge and a sand wedge.
Nice. Matching driver and 3 wood. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the real flex will be getting a full matching set. Hey, Dan, thanks for the raid. Nice to have you here. How you doing? How was your stream? Playing my summer car. Oh, I hope it went well, Dan. Good to see it. Hey, Balderoni. We'll keep you accountable eventually. That's a fun raid message. Dan is the master of fun raid messages. We're having kind of a special stream here today. I'm actually golfing in the golf game, and I've got waxycaps here with me on voice, being my caddy. We're having a nice time. So thank you so much for the raid.
Dan. What's up?
Dan doesn't. I think you were in this game, says Jameson. Interesting. I haven't come across any Englishmen. Yeah, I think it was Daft Punkle asked earlier if eventually on the death stats there might be some way of telling what the death type was. You know, different stats for death type, where you die, how you die, that kind of thing.
I think so. That came up in the playtest quite a bit, is the lack of knowing how you might have died. I'll try to make that better. I've seen a few snake deaths that kind of went unknown, like how they died by snake, but they didn't really know they died by a snake. So I think in general, yeah, I do feel your maybe your pain there without knowing why you might have died. So I'll try to make that experience better in some way.
Answer your question, Kenami. Where is Temu? Not sure who you're referring to. Ooh, it's a snake, a snake. Classic, the sneaky snakes. Yeah, all sorts of snake memes. Everybody say your favorite snake meme now.
Snake.
Newsflash, dead people don't know how they died. That's true. That is a nice bit of realism.
Oh, that's actually brilliant. Now I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit. Perfect.
Mother fluffing snakes and mother fluffing planes and the badgers. Mm-hmm. The golf course totally looks like a hand. Yeah, multiple people have been saying that.
Oh, whoa. Skeleton hand.
Yeah, kind of an X-ray. Especially with the void in the middle. You know, it kind of looks like he's doing the, if you look at this hand signal, you're going to get punched.
Oh, yeah. Is it a skeleton hand? Did I release it just before Halloween?
Oh.
For a reason? Oh.
Mm.
No, I didn't actually know I was doing that, but cool.
I think that's another kind of impressive thing is having, you know, a full one-to-one golf course in a game without it not consuming most of the map or being like an obvious majority of the map.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's nestled in so nicely and the rest of the map feels so big. I think you should also be commended on that.
Oh, thank you.
Daft Punkle asks, how much development time has there been up until today?
I think the first, it kind of came like this. I worked on like a demo version of this, a very early kind of demo version of this, for about 2 months or so. And I got it to like, you know, do very basic stuff. Pick up objects and, you know, hit golf balls and stuff. Just to prove that it was something that I could accomplish. And so I did that, and a few months later, I decided to just go full on. Let's see if we can make the full experience that I want to try to achieve. So I spent about the good parts of maybe 2 years almost. I don't know if I want to say sadly every day for like 2 years.
Diligently.
Diligently. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So about 2 years in some capacity every day.
Jameson asks, are you going to rebuild it from scratch in Unreal?
Oh, man. No. No, please don't make me do that.
Well, look who it is. Maybe she's been out here since last night.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, at least we'll know where she is if we need her. Let's see here. We want to go past 13 and then turn right. We'll stop and get our free water here first.
Are there any indicators in-game that give you the date that it takes place? Things like car models. You know, The actual clubs, the clubs are all based off of actual golf clubs.
Lack
even
of
though
certain technologies.
lack of certain technologies. I think that is mostly what might lead you to believe what date it is. But it is like, what did I say earlier? June 2nd or 3rd, 2003. Yeah.
Which, yeah, from the in-game indicators, I don't think I could pinpoint 2003, but we know it's not 2024 for sure.
There might be more like specific things, like a date on the scorecard that you turn in for the tournament, or maybe a tag on the car or something that might help out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be a good way to just seamlessly do it. You know, let somebody know you're in California in 2003 by having the plate say California and, like, you know, tag expires 2004.
Yeah. One thing that I do want to include is more of a kind of a not a guided onboarding, or not a guided let's see, what am I trying to say? When you start a new game, I essentially want to take you through getting like your name and a few other things to like kind of build your character. So on that particular screen, there might be an indication of a date. So look for that in some future.
Yeah, you got to fill out your official golfing license with the state, and that would have an issue date. A driver's license, but a different type of driver's license. Yeah, very good, Neon God. Yeah.
It'd probably be like a tour card or something, or some sort of Caddy job application or something.
Can you say that day again? I didn't hear it clearly. June 2nd, 2003 for day one. Oh, Jameson needs a number to plug into his astronomy program. He's going to check your work.
Oh, that's fine. It's I can find it for you.
Here we are at hole 6. I am going to use the restroom real quick and be right back. Do you mind if I leave you with the viewers?
Oh, I mean, it's really, do they mind?
Do they mind?
Yeah, it's fine.
I would feel a little more skittish about asking you if you weren't a streamer yourself. Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Be right back.
Welcome to another episode of Waxy Hole with Waxy. Today, we're going to continue to go through the names of the clubs. And I think we left off last time with a 1-iron, or also called a butter knife in this particular game. M-Bomb says, what a name. Yes. First off, we need to figure out what a name actually is. So if anybody wants to let the rest of chat know what a name is, please enter what you think a name is in chat now. Anybody at all? Okay, nobody. Perfect. So we'll continue with oh, what a name, Waxy Hole. I see. So well, let's see. We talked about the 1-iron, the very flat-faced club that you hit quite far, and the as you continue up the numbers of clubs there, you'll hit them less far and less far as the number gets higher. So a 9-iron, you would hit quite a bit less distance than you would hit a 2-iron. Keanami says, I could not get a green card, and my car in MSC is still not starting. Can I play this? I think so. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. Why not, really? Might as well. And thank you for joining another episode of Waxy Hole.
I have no idea what I'm missing, you know?
It's nonsense garbage. It's really just horrible filler. I'm sorry I had to let everybody hear that, really.
I think wind might be against us here today. Yeah.
Oh, we golfing. Yeah, we're golfing again. All right. Oh, looks like it's real windy.
Yeah. Carl, they're accusing me of drinking water. Can we ban? Oh, dear. How dare. Also, sorry I didn't say hello earlier, Sir Quiggleton. It's nice to see you.
All right, let's see. I think we'll definitely want to aim maybe at that small tree out there.
Yeah, it's the
which
blue pin.
Doesn't really help, but
blue pin today.
Mm-hmm.
But you're saying probably this small tree.
Oh, I'm thinking
that small tree.
No, I'm thinking way left.
Oh, way left. Yeah, because the wind was blowing right. What am I thinking?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That tiny
wow
little guy.
weef.
Yep. Wow weef, indeed. That's what you'd have been saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
or somewhere in between, in between that and the sand would be good.
Yeah, I concur. There's a nice bit of misty fogginess out there, which I really enjoy. A little bit of haze.
Another hazy Californian day.
I feel like you see pictures of that, like golf courses in the morning, and they're real foggy. All the dew coming up off the wet wet parts.
Oh, it's a great time to be out there.
I feel like you see that in I don't know, I'm just picturing old airline magazine car ads, where it would be a bunch of Lexuses on a golf course at dawn with the mist and the fog and shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
All right, we're going way left. It's going to be fine. Oh, God.
That was way left.
That was way left. That may have ended up on the other fairway there.
Did the wind change direction?
Well, let's check. We've been pretty fortunate not having to really get into the thick of it. Nope, it's still going right.
It is, huh?
I just might have I guess I didn't hold my mouth right.
It doesn't look like it's going as hard to the right anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it might have died down a little bit.
Daft Punkle saw this from the T angle. Okay.
At least this is my excuse.
Yeah, no, I mean, I certainly don't blame you. As both the dev or Caddy, that I maybe did not line that up as carefully as I could have. Oh, geez. I think it definitely went this direction. It's just
yeah.
How far did it go?
I'd say try to get up on just beyond the trees.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. We're on a fairway.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Nice. That's not bad. It's better than in the real thick rough.
That is true.
Plus, it'll be a way cooler shot when you hit it super close.
Yeah. Want to get it right in there.
I mean, you want to give yourself a challenge. You're getting too good.
Yeah, didn't you say, Keanu, it's going to end up on the hill, above the hill? Oh, yeah, I haven't done a nice tutorial of how the golf mode works, what buttons to push and things.
Communications disruption.
I'll do that for everybody. Hey, Trekkie Raid, how's it going, buddy? Think you were golfing today, too. Hope you hit a few eggs, kissed a few eggs, got some nice holes sunk. Thanks so much for raiding in here to Car Hole. We're currently still working on the front 9, day 2 of working on the front 9. Got the first 5 the first day, and we're here on hole 6. And I'm joined by the developer waxycaps as my caddy. So if you have any burning game questions, now is the time. Hey, Jello, good to see you.
Yeah, I was watching Trekkie earlier. He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my trajectory just right. I think we can.
What does the P in the A stand? Pa.
Hey, haven't we met before? It is
Also,
a thing you
power
ought to
and
know
accuracy.
good.
Not
Let's
just
see
pa.
what all will get a fine visitation.
Hey,
Stand
Penny,
your
how's it going?
ground,
Nice to see you.
boy.
Accuracy.
Yeah, wind's still going right. We thinking 3 wood for this?
It's pretty far away. Yeah, that might be a good choice. You're in the rough too. It's a little bit harder to hit it out of the rough with a 3, so a 1 iron maybe. But if you want to go 3, I believe you. I believe in you.
I'm a little scared to use the 3. I think aiming
towards far.
Towards the top of the big tree will be the way to go, because it's still pulling to the right, the wind a little bit, and plus I can see it. I may go for, well, I'm dumb and I don't know which would hit further, the 1 or the 3, but I think the 3 would hit further than the 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say the 1 is closer to the 5 wood. Not exactly the same distance or trajectory, but as far as like closeness, yeah, those two are most related.
But you might be more accurate with angle with the 3 wood because of the club face.
So a 3 would be harder to get through the rough. So when you're hitting out, when you're hitting out of the rough, it's just what happens is because the face is so much bigger, the grass will come in contact with the face of the club, making the club slow down or catch on some grass and maybe change the angle.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, the 3 wood is pretty much a fairway only driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is how the golf mode works for those of you curious. You'll pick up your club from the bag, you press E to equip it, and then you'll kind of line up your shot before you go into golf mode. That gives you still full range of vision. And once you're ready to go into golf mode, line up your shot, you'll double click, right click, that puts you into golf mode, and then that locks you into a golf stance where you can only look this direction, no up or down look, and then you'll decide if the trajectory is where you want it to go and take your shot, or line it up again, which I'm going to do. So exit golf mode, go back into golf mode here. Still not quite what I want. And this I feel like this feels pretty true to life, because you get locked in your stance and you can only turn your neck a certain range of motion. And this also helps you really triangulate your trajectory pretty well. And then once you're ready to take your shot, I'm still not happy with this one. Okay, I think we're going to go for it. Once you're ready to take your shot, the most important thing to do is keep the crosshair on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball, as it is said. The crosshair is your source of truth here. And then once you're ready, you'll click. I'm going to want to click again before the end of the green bar at the top for my power. It'll come back down, and I'll want to click again before the end of the green bar at the bottom for my accuracy. Think about 93.93 is what you want to aim for. So we're gonna attempt that now.
Cool.
And we had a 94.95. It's going still more left than I expected. Yeah, no idea where that's going to end up. That's all right. That's a part of it.
Yeah. I think that should come down the hill there and actually be pretty good. I think we'll be happy with that one.
And that's a good short. Yeah, there we go.
Jameson asked if the hook and slice is directly controllable. There is a shot shape option, and I leave it completely up to you to figure out.
Nice.
There is a in the settings, in the keybinds, you'll see that. What did I call it? Shape shot.
Trekkie asks, does the cart girl restock?
She does. You will have to probably save and load a game to have her restock. Come to think of it.
So we're right there, bottom of the hill. There's our 150. So I think we're probably within 100 now. Yeah, there's our red right there. There's our 100. Blue pin today. So I'd say we're within 100. Still in the rough. So maybe pitching wedge or 9-iron?
Yeah, I'm curious if what edge you are on there. If you're on the thick rough or just the first cut of rough. It looks like you're on the first cut of rough and not in the real thick, nasty stuff. You have to hit over that sand trap, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And going far also kind of sucks. So
oh yeah, this is the one with the really mean. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a tricky shot. Kind of one of those good luck situations, and maybe hit a pitching wedge.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hey, good night, Keanu. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't like that the sand trap is betwixt me and the hole.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is I think I'm just kicking an ant's nest here, man. This is a real rough one. Real uncomfortable shot. And like I can just feel like the feeling in my legs, like standing on this awkward terrain.
Yeah.
Trying to line this up.
A very weird lie.
I think I've been perfectly honest, thank you.
Oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sandy Hole, that's me. You're predicting it, Neon God, huh? Okay, we'll see. We'll see how we end up here. Ooh. 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 At first I was excited that it didn't go in the sand trap, but I think we might have gone over the hill there.
Yeah, that might have just creeped over the edge. Sandy Hole. Ay, sheesh.
Yep. 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 Thinking this, it might be chip time. And not the Borks variety.
This is a pretty nasty lie too. Very challenging shot. We've left ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe a pitch with the sandwich.
Okay. Okay.
I'd rather go a little bit long.
Okay.
Because then you're at least putting. If you hit into that hillside, it might bounce up real nicely for you.
Mm-hmm. I like how you're thinking. Maybe a 70% pitch?
You are in the thick stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to say.
That's going to take about 20% off, yeah.
It's varied, yeah, but somewhere in there.
We might just send it full power.
Yeah. I think you'll be better off going far than long.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. Send it. Yeah, I think you're right. I would be better going far than long.
Yep. Hey, this is golf.
This is golf. Yeah. Okay, I think this is definitely a chip situation here. Same club, full chip. That's what I'm feeling.
Let's do it.
Hey, Yarkis, how you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. I've got good old waxycaps here with me as my caddy today. So if you've got any burning golf game questions, now's the time. I'll take it. Could have aimed that one a little bit better, but
You're on the dance floor, as they say.
That's right. So that was 1 up there, 2 to down there, 3 to over here, 4 to here, 5 to there. Oh, the golf is super relaxing until it's not, Yarkis. I'm really enjoying it. We're on our 6th hole today. Just having the time of my life.
Yeah, the great part about the great and worst part about golfing is sometimes you can go home happy, and other times you never want to golf again.
Yarkis asks, how long was the game development?
I'd say the good part of 2 years almost every day in some capacity. Sometimes it's, just thinking about it that day. Sometimes it's working 16 hours or something. So a little bit of everything.
Hey, Dr. Delvin, good to see you. Super relaxing until it's not. So the most realistic golf game ever released. That's what it's really cracking up to be here, I think.
I think somebody had to make a true golf game at some point.
So we're beyond 30. I don't want to overshoot. I think I'm going to shoot for about 40. It's probably a closer to a 50 situation, but I don't want to overshoot.
All right. I'd go 50. I think you're probably safe with just 50.
I'd be safe with 50? All right, your chop's on the line here, Caddy.
Oh, fuck. All right. Let's do it.
That was 50 exactly. Oh, that was pretty nice.
Shit. Okay.
That's pretty nice.
I might keep my job for another day.
That's right. At least another hole. Trekkie asks, beer buff win?
I mean, there is a some sort of buff that you get. It's just you got to drink a lot of them, and beer's kind of expensive. So there is a little beer buff. You can also get quite wasted in this. So if you want to, it might be 20 beers or so, 25 beers. You can get pretty drunk.
Yeah, that's something I haven't tried yet myself. Oh my God!
I wouldn't say. Oh, real close.
Jeez.
I don't think you would get better from beer. There's a nice when focus is more in play, there'll be a nice balance between like trying to find a nice buzz and focus, and it'll kind of align everything in a perfect way for you for golfing.
Jesus. Shit.
I'm hoping to have a golf sim in the game, Jameson. So maybe at some point. That'll be maybe a very expensive thing you can put in your empty garage.
Breathe. We got it in. I think that was 9.
Nice.
Can you die from beer, says Panny.
Not right now.
Well, you can die from beer if you use it to move your car while you're in your car.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You can die from the physics of beer, but not necessarily the effects of beer.
True.
Yarkis asks, how does Steam achievements work? Is there some extra software that is listening for in-game triggers?
Yeah, there's a Steam API. It might be Steam SDK. It might be Steam API. There's a few different ones. I forget which one it is. They might also be the same. But yeah, there's essentially just some triggers that it's listening to.
6.
They do make it pretty easy once you yeah, if you just take a look at the API, you'll see they've made it pretty easy for you to integrate into.
Not proud of that, but we had some pretty difficult lies.
And truths.
And truths. Gonna go down here and get some more free water.
Nice.
And then we'll the dog just stuck his head through the dog door, looked in for about 2 seconds, and then left.
He tricked us.
Hey, Miata dog, good to see you. Hope you're well.
The trash bags are deadly. Yeah, anything physics related is pretty deadly. It's been a challenge for me to balance the like car game and golf game all in the same game.
Right. Yeah. I want to put a point on that. Like the set of physics you use to make the golf balls, the clubs, all of that work is a completely different set of physics from what makes the car work. And you've kind of had to compromise in the middle, as far as I understand it, on the like update rate of the physics.
Yeah. So precisely. To get everything kind of working correctly, there's been a little bit of a compromise on, the true golf simulator versus the true car simulator. So I had to really meet in the middle on some of these things to get it working, at least as good as it is in this particular state. But more to come. There are more things like correct like ball backspin on certain shots, and just general kind of how to make the variety shots and some of those physics related things better over time.
Thank goodness the wind is with us right now.
Nice. This is a challenging hole, so let's It'll be better to get up close.
Oh yes, I remember this one. Yeah. So I think perhaps knowing that players, you can have a little bit more understanding as to why you might encounter certain deaths. You know, it's not just a being new to developing games problem. It's also reconciling two very different physical environments in one environment. Yeah, Trekkie, there is a wind mechanic. You got to touch grass, throw it up in the air, and that lets you know which direction the wind's going. It changes pretty often. I think I might be out of regulation with my T placement. No, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Ooh. Yeah. That's right. Oh. Right on the line. It's I think it'd be okay.
I'm feeling pretty good about this lineup here. I think we might send it. Kind of left of the big tree there at the end.
Cool.
Ooh. Little left. Just seems like I'm always hitting it a little left.
Yeah. You might have got stuck in some sort of a swing funk.
Mm-hmm.
Which does happen if you use the shape shot keys. So it's very possible. I don't know if you hit any arrow keys, but hitting arrow keys might have changed how you are swinging. No, okay.
I haven't. No, not at least not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe. I doubt it's this, but I wonder if maybe there might be some, like, you know, I've noticed sometimes there's keybinds that aren't assigned. I don't know, something with the controller. Like maybe sometimes if you're not in drive mode and you bump the left stick of the controller, maybe that registers as an arrow key press.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm not really sure if that's possible, but
it would. I think it would still have to be bound in the inputs.
Yeah.
At least the hopeful way I have it set up now, instead of the playtest was having some issues with the keybinds overlapping and getting set weirdly. They all should be kind of designated to their own input at this point, but it's possible still.
Yeah. Like I said, I doubt that's the case, but I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I found that because I didn't really pay close attention to where it went. We are behind the 150. I'm looking for Mr. Blue Sky. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Why'd you have to go away? Oh, right here. Right in front of my fucking nose. So we are pretty much right on the 200 here.
200 in the super thick stuff.
Yeah.
Oof.
Butter knife.
Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I'd say so. It's still going to be pretty challenging to get there. This is one of the hardest holes, especially from any sort of rough.
Oh, and the pin's all the way down there. Blue pin today.
Oh, and it's all the way in the back. Yeah. Yeah, maybe try to aim a little bit right.
Yeah. Double check the wind here. I'm glad you're learning things, Trekkie. There's a lot of exciting shit about this. Yeah, wind's still a bit left. Looks like it's died down now. Or wind was right, now it's a bit left. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Is there any wildlife or plans to add wildlife? Asks Dan Dozen.
There is some wildlife.
That is true.
Kind of. Yeah, there's wildlife.
Will there be more wildlife than what I've seen?
I might have like birds.
Yeah, we were talking one day about
there might be like a deer that you might meet in the dirt roads or something.
Deer and
But
geese seem to be like golf course staples. Yeah.
Yeah. For the golf course, it would probably be geese or something like that. Grizzly bears when there's like more of them and more, when they're roaming around golf courses. It might make sense. When that happens, I might be able to also align with.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sorry, I should have stopped you. I didn't realize until you were full swinging.
You can see how this happened. They're right next to each other in my bag.
Yep. They are that flat club.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing. Like, I think butter knife, I think, small and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping it light here, keeping it lighthearted.
Yep. We're taking the long way out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be more beneficial to just say, I'm gonna far away and can't probably maybe not make the green. So maybe we just pitch out to the fairways to take a better hack at it. That might have been one of those cases.
Yeah.
And sorry for not being the best caddy in steering you in that direction.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I'm kind of happy to have, especially while we've got so many eyes on us, a kind of a rough time. To kind of demonstrate how rough it can get. Although we've been really lucky with our ball finds.
Yeah, you've been keeping a good eye on the balls there.
Yeah, but I feel like in most of my golfing experience so far in this game, I've been pretty lucky with keeping it at least on or near the fairway. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit more of a rough time here.
Hey, you got to learn it all.
When am I going to play Beam again? I'm not sure, Penny. When the spirit moves me, it is still one of my favorite games of all time, and I keep going back to it. Does the rough currently have an impact on the ball flight? Asks Zombaloni.
Yeah, it'll impact all of the ball things. So it'll impact your accuracy slightly. It'll impact your total hit power, as well as things like trajectory. Spin is also part of that equation too. There's a pretty I don't know if it's advanced or not, but a formula to the golf ball trajectory that gets manipulated with each shot type and the terrain that you're hitting off of.
Incredible. Worried Salmon, hello. Watch for snakes. That's a very, very fitting emote.
That is a good one.
I'm thinking maybe a 7, just because we're in the thick stuff. It's still got a good distance to go.
Yeah, you're
There's 150 back there, so we might be at 100-ish.
Yeah, that might be all right. You're still in that thick stuff.
Yeah, I think 7. Yeah, I think there's more depth in the system than any of us really realize on Bologna, I would say. Just from what I've observed myself. Name it this way. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you you can also, as I mentioned, do your shot shaping, which is essentially like learning how to hook and slice the ball in the manner that you want. So that's also part of the system. Um, it's kind of, I don't know, it's pretty vast. And also, right now it's in its early phases. This is what, day 2 or 3 of early access, and I think you'll see it change quite drastically over the course of the next months or even years as the game hopefully matures into something really enjoyable.
Is there room for stat keeping like career greens and regulation?
I probably will enable the scorecard to be a little more friendly with what type of information you can put down there. That also might tie into things like the tournament and like keeping track of maybe the green and regulations for people who are also in the tournament. So yeah, to your point, yeah, it can get quite complicated. I think in the meantime, I'll probably just enable some more fields for you to keep track of your own GIRs and whatnot, if you want to. As far as like a general stats and things like that, I do at some point want to have some sort of built-in like Steam leaderboard where you can see other people's best rounds or how fast they completed the tournament and stuff like that. That is very far off, I'd say, right now, just to provide full transparency in regards to that specifically. But it is on my hopeful features I can add at some point, and I think it'd be pretty cool to see how well you're ranking with other people in the game.
That sounds awesome. I'm thinking pitch here with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, give it a shot. I think you'll land maybe a little short, but that might run out pretty nicely. A lot of green to work with there.
Yeah. Jameson asks, will there be a UI for shot shaping?
I don't think so. I kind of just want to have the player have the least amount of UI as possible and really kind of immerse themselves in the experience. And the shot shaping is just kind of a mechanic that will come more naturally, just like the swing mechanics is a little bit weird to begin with, but come more naturally as you play. So I think similarly, the shot shaping probably will be like that in 3 months from now or 6 months from now for you, or maybe next week. Who knows?
You want people to keep going back to the range is a part of it.
Yeah, that's kind of the golf experience. Yeah,
you want to and also avoid it becoming too meta games, keeping that kind of hidden variety.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it'll get meted pretty hard, but yeah, adding as much kind of variety and much like true skill as a skill-based approach as I can. I'll continue trying to push in that direction. There's been sorry, I'm reading chat. A live leaderboard at the pro shop. For the tournament, there'll be a live leaderboard, and I do want to have at some point a television where you can watch the tournament and hear like commentary on the tournament. So that would make sense there. And as of right now, no multiplayer mode is planned, but who knows?
I like the idea of multiplayer mode, but other player can only be a caddy.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's really tracking toward the hole there. Nice. Yeah, great shot.
If only that wasn't my 6th shot. Day's getting a little long here too. Oh, we still got quite a bit of sunlight. But the shadows are starting to get long. Nice shot. Thank you, Zombaloni. Score is just a number. I feel like that's something that the golf dads say a lot, right?
Yeah, I think I've heard it a few times. I think I've heard that a few times out there. I've seen a few people throw their clubs into the water and, you know, storm off the course as well. So, you know, you could do that on hole 4 there if you wanted to. You hit a bad shot and chuck your club into the water out there. It's all available.
Gold Dragon asks, can you go spelunking in the water hazards for lost balls?
You can try. Nothing is stopping you. I wouldn't recommend it.
I was actually wondering that myself. Like, I know there is, like, you know, you will, if you crash your car into the water and try and swim out, you know, there is a certain kill time, but you are able to move through the water a bit. What happens if you enter the water as just yourself with not in a vehicle? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah.
Yeah, you can swim. You have swimming capabilities to some degree.
I feel like this unlocks new doors for me. I didn't even think to try until like yesterday.
Yeah. There is
one of those shower
can
thoughts.
Can swim, but I don't. They really can't swim very well.
Alligator will need to be implemented, says Trekkie.
The Florida DLC.
Ooh, that's gonna suck. No, we got it. I wasn't really keeping track there. We'll just call it 10. I keep having the conversation is too good for me to worry about counting. I say that now when I'm doing bad. Of course, if I did good, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, look at that. That's a friggin' birdie." But I think when I pulled out the putter on this hole,
yeah,
I knew it was kind of all over for my score.
Yeah, we kind of took a turn there. And this hole coming up is pretty challenging as well. I think I watched you play this one time. I think you might have parred it, actually.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. Yeah. I now know not to drive up on the green, Gold Dragon. Waxycaps did have to educate me on good golf cart etiquette. Good to see you, Gold Dragon. Hope you're doing well. Yes, okay, fine, welcome. And he also says skeleton hand course.
Wow, yeah, that's interesting. So much skeleton hand course. I like it. It's true. It really does look like a skeleton hand now. I totally see it.
I feel like if the void wasn't there, it wouldn't so much. Oh, jeez.
I think so.
Yeah, this is the shorty.
It's a short longy.
Yeah, short long.
A long shorty. One of the two.
Maybe I should have written down what clubs I used to get my amazing par.
That might be.
It's something you can do. You can keep notes of what clubs you use, so you don't have to figure it out in the moment like some sort of numbers detective.
Yeah. You could even use this like a second scorecard, I think, to keep track of maybe the clubs.
You're blowing my mind, waxycaps.
Yeah, it might have been Jameson that was testing how many scorecards you could take out.
Oh yeah.
Which was like some absurd amount of number, which I actually need to put some sort of cap on. But yeah, you can go endless with the scorecards right now. I don't suggest doing that, but
big right wind.
Big right wind. Oh yeah.
Well, that's like probably the biggest wind I've seen so far. That's like,
oh shit,
really moving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this will be fun. Let's see. 187.
Yeah, it's like a 3 maybe.
Yeah, I think that's.
It might be a 4 maybe.
I feel like 4 is sticking in my brain. I feel like maybe 4 is what we used the last time.
There's been a lot of. I'd see a Jameson actually put the black text question in the Discord as well. There maybe I might change it. I know it's hard to see. It's kind of like the fake wallet effect where you have to find a place to look at your money. Which, if it's more annoying than it is actually giving that effect, I will consider changing it.
I would say I really do like the idea of like it somewhat simulating having to consciously look at your money in a wallet situation. But also I'm thinking from the perspective of as like a viewer of a stream, it's always interesting for your viewing experience to know how much money the streamer has too, at any given time. So I'm kind of on the fence with it myself.
Yeah, all things are definitely considered right now. So I really do appreciate all the constructive criticism and feedback. It's super helpful.
Here we go. I'm real nervous about this one. Looks like it might end up pretty nice. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
That looks really good.
That looked really, really good. 4 is the number, boys.
That might be. Do you need to get out your dancing shoes?
I don't think it's quite dancing range.
Okay.
Within spitting distance, though. That's for goddamn sure.
Get them ready at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the money thing, like I like once you hear the idea that it's like it's kind of to simulate having to consciously look in your wallet, having it be black.
Mm-hmm.
But until you know that, it might just come across as an oversight.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is, I feel like a line we've discussed several times. But I think I'm pretty neutral on the matter, honestly. Hmm. Yeah, so we're just off the...
Just off the surface there.
Cash should be a meter like the other ones. So you have a cash level. And you have to guess how much cash. Oh no, I've got red cash. I can't go out tonight, guys.
That's good. There's some website out there that does like the worst, like collects the worst UI, and that would be on there. That's lovely. I love it. I mean, mine would too, right? But either way, it's good stuff.
All right, we're going for another chip. I mean, I feel feels a little risky getting experimental when I've got such a nice lie, but chip is the way, yeah.
Yeah, chip's good. This is chipping distance, that's for sure.
A full power.
That's where it gets. That's where the questions begin. Maybe not full power.
Floor it.
70, 75, 80?
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that yeah, we'll do that.
And sorry in advance.
66 chickened out. Oh, okay, I'll take it. As long as it stops sometime soon. Yeah, you can change the swing, Trekkie. Right shift. Right shift. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it opens up a whole new world for you, Trekkie.
Learning about wind and shot types. Shot types.
Mm-hmm.
Say the words, Carl.
All the shots.
I just feel like I keep making a brochure for this fucking golf cart with all these cinematic shots I'm getting of it.
It might find its way onto an actual brochure sometime.
All right, this is for par. No pressure.
This might be in that 30 range. It looks like it might be view distance away.
Yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. Chums. Learned more here than I did all day at the driving range. Sometimes it helps to consult with some old hats. Cock and balls and tits and shit. I'm going to send you the bill for any carpal tunnel surgery I get in the future.
Uh-oh. Medical bill sounds expensive. You might make me move to Canada or something.
All right, there we go. That's lined up. It's a bit beyond look distance. So there's our look distance.
I see. Yep.
Thinking a good 35, 40-ish.
Okay.
I really want to make this one. I might even do a practice swing.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, we're going to go for a practice swing. See what 35 feels like. There's 40. Okay, I think I got a feeling for that. 33. Ooh, left. Went left. That's okay. Now I have the pressure. The pressure's off. I can just putt at this all night now.
It was the right, almost the right distance. That was a good number though.
Oh, you fucking dingus.
Ah, dingus indeed.
Hey, Stevie, how's it going? Hope you're well.
It's a real shame Twitch just came out with that emote, I think.
Yeah, that is a recent one, yeah.
I think the I'm gonna say I thought the Twitch CEO was in here earlier, but not the case.
Oh, yeah, that the Jameson the other night was asking for a toggle on crouch, and that would be really nice for photo mode, because currently you can't hold control and hit F12 at the same time and get a screenshot.
You gotta be wary of this guy's knees. You know, it's really hard to crouch for a long time.
That is true.
IRL,
yeah,
you know?
we gotta stick to the realism.
I'll consider it though. It wouldn't be that hard of a change.
And perhaps it could be an optional thing. But that might be asking for too much to make it also
options, settings, options and settings.
Games have those.
Come on. Whoa.
Hold your horses here. Yeah.
You got your nice sunset. All right.
Yeah.
We'll start there.
Yeah.
No, a lot of the settings, I do admit, need to be more robust and a little more allow you to tune some of the things to your liking. When I figure out how to add those, I will. I promise.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, this is going to be a tricky one in the almost dark.
Yeah, really. Some true night golf, and I like it.
Fortunately, this is number 9, so we're at the end, at least of this half. 4:58. So we're gonna let the big dogs eat. Is that what they say?
Yeah, that's sometimes ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous people say that, and it's hard to hear, but they do say it. It's really funny when gotta let the big dogs eat. Check this out.
I'm gonna consult the shape of
right
this
into
one.
the woods. They hit it,
and then right into the woods. Yeah, that carbon fiber just sends it into the woods even faster.
Mm-hmm.
Wind is slightly against us. I'll take it. Better than way right.
This one kind of dog legs right a little bit.
Whatever happened there, it did just get slightly brighter for some reason.
Yeah, when the sun goes completely down, it trickles the light a little bit. Kind of weird.
Ooh. I got the power really nice on there, but I did whiff the accuracy, but it still flew pretty good and straight.
I lost it completely.
Right about that away. I think we might.
Okay. Should be okay.
I have a feeling it'll be kind of in the elbow of the bend. It's kind of what my internal trajectometer is telling me.
Yeah, that should be good then.
But we shall see.
Yeah, this is another very challenging hole, especially the putting.
Yeah.
Maybe the hardest putting green on the course. I would keep going. Probably be up up here a little ways. Somewhere maybe around here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get worried because I did not immediately see it. And it is big nighttime almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the distance marker. Fuck off. I don't know how excited, how many times. Okay. Oh, no.
Distance marker again.
No, it was just a trick of the light. Where?
Yeah, night golfing.
You can hardly see a thing on your phone now. Yeah. I do have like an HDR display, so I think that gives me like a little extra kind of night sight.
Essentially just trying to find the ball in the dark.
It is, at least it is the brightest thing out here. That can't be it. I thought I saw something kind of white pop down, but it wouldn't go that far.
I don't think so. That would be quite the hit. I think we're probably at the very furthest it could have gone.
Yeah, okay. I'll start tracking back this way. Do flashlights cost more than $559?
Just that stupid developer needs to add one.
Yeah. Lazy ass.
Yeah. Unplayable.
Completely broken. Oh, there it is. Boink.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Uninstall. Can't play golf at night.
It is really getting hard to see. So
you're super far out. Man. Maybe a 2-iron or something.
Not questioning.
Unless you want to pick up, I don't know.
We're just gonna speed run.
Try to finish out the dark hole.
That's right. I'm just gonna speed run here.
Hey, yeah, dark hole. This is it. There you go.
Dark_hole. Yeah. Thank you for giving me a game that has lots of jokes with my current branding.
Mm-hmm. Now you don't have to play Dark Souls because you have the good name from this game instead of that one. Which...
You need scented balls so you can find them in the dark. Now, Gonad is onto something there, I think.
Yeah, you just have to scratch everything, though.
Yeah, that's true. If it's scratch and sniff, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to touch all the grass.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go for it. Just get me out of the dark, please. Well, okay, all right, okay, not bad.
Yeah, you're definitely going in the right direction.
Yeah,
that was headed the right way.
I think Jesus kind of took the wheel there.
Might be the first true night golf session. I tried to play a little bit and ended up deciding not to.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I haven't been kicked off.
It's probably not particularly like closing time quite yet.
Night clubbing. Yeah, that's right. We're night clubbing.
There also might be times where you do have to finish in the dark, potentially based on the time that you start the tournament.
True.
You might be given a specific time you need to be there. I'm not exactly sure yet, but more to come.
I might have overshot it a bit. With that one, we'll see. I think the trajectory is kind of to the right of this big tree here. So we'll kind of look in. Oh no, is that it right there? Good God. Yeah, I think that is it. Okay.
Did you almost run over it?
I think I did almost run it over. Yeah. No, I stayed on the path.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Wow, I was being really optimistic, wasn't I then? All right. I think we're just gonna do a pitching wedge full shot. It's probably a bit farther than that.
It might be. I have no idea.
It might be
what
pretty
this-
dark on your screen.
Yeah, maybe. From distance, it kind of looks okay.
150 is at the top of the hill there. So we're probably within 100-ish. Yeah, I think that feels pretty all right to me.
Okay. Yeah, if you're anywhere near 100, I think that's a good choice. This is the hardest green on the course.
Right.
So it's gonna, no matter where you put it, it's gonna be painful.
Love it. Yeah, I think I ran out of time last time I played this hole. I had to leave before I could putt it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then I died. I think, or something. I can't remember if I finished that hole or not, or if I went on to bigger and better things.
It might have been the fence. It might have got by the fence.
Yeah.
The fences were more deadly.
Sneaky buggers. Oh, geez, I really whiffed it. Where did it go? Oh my God, I can't see it. Did I even hit it? Yeah, I did. Oh. Oh, I think I see where it landed. And
Might have been far?
No, I think it might have landed right where we want it.
Looked like it was headed a decent direction, maybe a little bit left of the flag stick.
Yeah, I think that's exactly where it landed. I did not see the trajectory at all myself, but I think I see where it's ended up. We'll see. Now I'm even struggling to see here. Yeah, there it is. It's right almost within like look distance from the flag stick.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is usually like a 5 or 6 putt hole for me.
Oh,
it's nearly impossible. Depending on where the flag is, I think it's in the worst spot right now.
we got blue today.
Yeah, you're probably in the best possible spot from for a chance at like just simply 2-putt in from here.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you said it was a 2-putt. That really took the pressure off.
all greens are, if that helps any.
True. This is looking like a 35 again.
Yeah, you're going. It's hard to see, but you will be going like up a hill.
I got a 34. Ooh, yeah. And there she goes. She's rolling. She's rolling. She's rolling. She's rolling. She's rolling. Rolling. Okay. It stopped. Yeah, this is...
you got lucky. It stopped. That's amazing. It's usually like off the green if it doesn't stop.
I feel lucky. Yeah, this is almost like one of those like novelty volcano holes on a mini golf course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where the hell am I? Golfing in the dark.
It's so dark.
This is like right on the money, 30, maybe a little bit more with the uphill. Kiss the egg.
Hey, you're pretty dead on there.
Ooh, 28. Let's go. Ooh, to the right. You see nothing, STV? I almost see nothing.
It's turned into some weird golf ASMR for you.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta tap it in here now. Ooh. And one more tap. Just really kiss it goodnight.
Hey, you gotta get get your money's worth, as they say.
ASM par. That's right. Basic. Lucky.
I see what's happening.
Lucky number 7.
Not bad.
So now we can tabulate how I did for the whole 9. But there we go. We did a 9 holes.
9 holes. Hey, good job. That was pretty cool. I guess that's probably the first 9 holes done.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Good job.
I had a 4 on the last one, remember? Or was it a 5? Did it end up being a 5 on the last one?
Golf clap.
Remember.
Since I don't remember, I'll penalize myself and say it was a 5, not a 55.
It's escaped me, yeah.
So what if we ended up here with 14, 19, 26, 30, 39, 49, 54, 61. Ouch. Ouch.
You're on the board. You're on the board.
I'm on the board.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, there you go. Nice job.
Because I'm the only one on the board.
Hey, sometimes being on the board's all that matters. It's all good.
I mean, that's 11 under if I was doing all 18.
Yeah. That would be like a really, really good round for a professional golfer.
Yeah. I guess it's a world record, yeah. Because who knows if anybody else has finished a full 9 on stream yet, or since the game is released. Oh, what did I just do? I just accidentally hit escape instead of close card. That's pretty good.
Hey, yeah, well done.
25 over par. Thank you, Jello. And thank you, waxycaps, for the well dones and the caddying help.
Yeah, totally. I'm probably gonna take off.
Yeah.
Go back to fixing a few things and adding a few things with what I got left in my day.
Hell yeah, buddy. Well, I really appreciate you joining me here and caddying and being open to folks' questions and stuff.
Yeah, totally. If anybody has any, questions or anything, feedback, all that good stuff, feel free to pop on over to the And Other Golf Game Discord. I'm happy to hear what you got to say. And thanks for all the well wishes and all that good stuff. Super, super cool. Super cool to see it.
Hell yeah, buddy. Take it easy.
Yeah, thank you. Adios.
Farewell.